Take your time.
Hello, I am Mr. Williams. To get started, why don't you tell me your name and why you're in attendance today?
Hello. I'm Mr. Yancey, and I'm very glad to be here.
So, what brings you to the office?
Well, lately, I've not been very happy in my relationships. My wife and I have grown apart. It's because I've hired a detective to check on her. Since the beginning of the year, my wife has been cheating on me. So I'm here to learn to cope with infidelity.
How does she know that you've been following her? Oh, I'm sorry, infidelity. That's almost like finding out your wife is living another life. I'm sure you have to be stressed out.
Yeah, I've recently experienced a lot of stress in my life since my wife has been, alluding to knowing that I've been following her.
How does she know that you've been following her?
She said she had a feeling that had a feeling ever since I hired a detective. This detective is ultra safe, but somehow or another she knows. I think she's been seen a bill somewhere or followed me to the office.
So, when do you feel stressed about the relationship?
I get stressed when she doesn't answer me when I call her. It's obvious that she's avoiding me, and I don't like that.
What do you think her causes are to ignore your cell phones?
Well, it's the most direct link to her and her goings on. And there's so many other signs, but this one is important to me. And since she could be hiding the phone conversation with another person,
How are you feeling after knowing all this?
well, they directly affect. I'm directly affected by all their actions. I don't smile because I know she's cheating on me. That is one example of neglecting myself. All of the feelings are natural, but she is more of the center of the issue. So it all gets sort of piled up in the center of our affairs.
What are you implying? Her whole world is causing you to be depressed?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's not a day that goes by that I do not miss my wife, and now she is uh, cheating, and she's ruining my life.
How does your wife affect your kid life with your kids?
Well, it takes away all of the trust, that we teach the kids. There's not a word that's said that could deny the tension. The kids are not dumb, and they know that something's going on. It's just too much to handle, and there are times when they try to draw inferences to the relationship and building a strong relationship.
Since that is affecting you the most, I'll make that a major concern. Your children are more important than the failing marriage, I assume.
Yeah, yeah, maybe way more important.
How does this affect the children?
Well, they try to conceal what's going on with them, but it's obvious they want to say something.
What are you implying?
Well, they want me to be the first to announce, like they're expecting a divorce.
So, do you think it would be better if you did divorce?
I don't really know. I don't really know right now.
Would you like to get a divorce?
I don't know. Divorce is like admitting that you're a failure. I really feel that I've had some great years, uh, and this would only take away from those good times. My point is to try to make it work. That is why I'm taking so much time with this issue.
What is the point of staying married?
Well, if I stay married until the children get to enter college, I'll be at least providing them a stable home, you know, until they leave, and that would be a major accomplishment. Still, this is only one side of the story.
What does that mean, one side of the story?
Well, my wife has yet to say whether she wants to get a divorce or not. I've I have to have her input on a lot of the finalized actions.
When she does become involved, are you planning on holding on to any animosity? Will you leave the past in the past or dwell on what we have learned before?
I hope to get some information from her about the events that could shed some light on why the cheating started in the first place.
How do you feel it affects your timing?
Well, I could make this a faster procedure. I would, but I'm just going to do the best I can to hold the family together and try to live a healthy life.
It's a good idea to do the things that will ensure a healthy life. How would the divorce affect everyday life?
I'll be able to go to work and with a little less on my mind, probably.
I can see that a divorce could wreck a life on a daily process. Are you willing to discuss working out other finalized intentions?
Yes, I've been studying separations.
How does that tie into what we know?
Well, it's almost the same as divorce, except that in divorce is not finalized and the relationship continues for the sake of the children. Except that we're just in different houses.
Okay, I know of a marriage counselor I would like for you to try. Could you try couples counseling? Then I would like to see you again.
Well, that sounds like a good first step toward resolving the issue.
Great, thanks for coming in.
All right.